Well, my internet is down again, and I went to Spectrum on my phone and it says there's a power outage in my area. Power's fine here. I don't know where the power is out, but apparently wherever that is, it must get power outages quite frequently. The funny thing is, if I come back here, I replaced my UPS, so that's not the problem anymore. My cable modem says online, so obviously I can't trust that. I don't know what else it would say if it's offline, but I'm definitely not getting packets through it. And yeah, so I need a different solution because this is happening weekly at this point, and I cannot rely on Spectrum. And you might notice I finally replaced that fiber cable that went from up here down to over there and was just dangling here. I put it up into that little cable raceway. I bought a 5-meter cable, and it was about the perfect size. I should probably just run 2 so that I can have a connection over here at 25 gigs whenever I finally get to that point. Right now there's just one DAC that goes between this switch and the switch over there. So it'd be nice to have a little bit more bandwidth. Anyway, I'm rambling now. So out comes the Ubiquiti mobile gateway thingy again. At some point I should probably just invest in like an actual backup internet option. I would get another fiber line, but right now AT&T does not service this address, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to get that going, and this time I'm actually going to set it up as like a failover WAN in OpenSense. So you can see I have it plugged into the Ethernet 2 port, ETH2. There's LAN, WAN, and Ethernet 2, and I'll make that like WAN 2 or backup WAN or something like that. So right after I added a new interface for WAN 2 and added it here and tested switching over, like literally seconds after I finished switching over and verifying it worked, I got the notification from Spectrum that internet was back up. So this is all a moot point. However, now I have this set up so that I can just go in here and switch it to priority 1 and, or disable and re-enable whatever I want to do to fail over to it. And I can ditch Spectrum temporarily whenever I need to now. And eventually, someday, I will get a better internet setup here, but sadly there's only one provider. So Spectrum it is. So I guess it's time to unplug that guy. And will the lights come on? Will the lights come on? No. At some point I need to figure out why that thing does not detect me half the time. I'm going to use this button like the old days. Yeah, so I put a little label on there. It says WAN 2. And it was working for 10 seconds until I got the notification that this guy is back online, which it looks exactly the same as it did before. I don't know what the point of that is. Maybe it was like less blue. Maybe it was like white before and now it's blue. I don't know. This modem, you could do a lot better for the status on this thing. Anyway, I'm going to unplug this guy because I don't need it now. And I will put this back away again. And I'll probably have to pull it out again next week. It's like a weekly tradition now. And I guess I should also mention that I will have a blog post up. If you have OpenSense, I never did a video on OpenSense. I should do that someday. But if you have OpenSense and you need to deal with dual WAN failover and all that, then the blog post has the basic instructions, and you know what? Probably just use Claude or Google or whatever to find out instructions if you want automatic failover. I don't like automatic failover because in my experience in cloud infrastructure, it's always better to do it manually unless you absolutely have to have automatic, because automatic will do things that are unexpected when you least expect them and when you don't want them. Anyway, yeah, check out the blog post, and I will see you later.